Hey guys, Rejoice Olale is back. If you are back, if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so happy that you are here, and out of all the YouTube videos you could click on right now, you clicked on this one. Thank you. I have a lot to share with you. Number one is the reason for this video. The title of this video obviously is rejuvenating my braids, because my braids are kind of looking like what I went through last semester. And another thing I'm sharing with you in this video is basically my review of last semester. So let's get into that. I'm going to be rejuvenating these braids. I got them done on the 26th of October. Actually 2 weeks before that. I got the front done on the 26th of October because, let me share a picture with you. Yeah, right there. Yeah. I do not like the front. The front was okay, you know, the first day, but like after a week it started to look kind of rough. So I had to just get braids in the front, and the braids are also looking rough. So we have to rejuvenate the whole thing, and let's do that. The first thing I do when I'm rejuvenating my braids is I start with spraying water. And I already know what some of you guys are thinking. How do you put water in your braids? Like, isn't that like gonna make your braids stink? Well, number one, water doesn't make my braids stink. I'm gonna share with you what I do to avoid my braids ever stinking. My braids do not stink. They do not stink. In this video, I don't think I'll be using water since I have leave-in conditioner. You guys know the leave-in conditioner I use. The one I'm currently using is Mediana Milk Leave-in Conditioner. Yeah, that's the one I'm currently using. So I don't think I'll use water just because I have leave-in conditioner. But if I don't have leave-in conditioner, I use water. And another thing I'm gonna use is a simple oil, so something that has no scent, an oil that has no scent. I think I've used this in one of my videos before. Yeah, so this is all I'll be using. You can use any oil, it should just be light. The lighter the better, and it should have no scent. Those are the requirements for the oil. So let's get into, you know, the story time. So, you know, before you enter any semester, you plan for it to be different. You plan that you just grow, that you want to be a better person. I think that's all, you know, most of us do before we go back to school. We want to be better human beings. We want to grow, and we want to learn, and we want to, you know, try to put ourselves out there. Because some of us, that's what I wanted this semester. So some of you may know this, I don't know. I don't think I did a proper Q&A or a proper channel tag, which I plan to do in the near future. Is that I am a pretty quiet person, and I usually talk with people I'm comfortable around. So like that was really too much for me, that it was even hindering me, and like I kept to myself a lot, to the point it was hindering my growth and just my expression, my self-expression, and I just didn't express myself in any way, and I knew I had to put a stop to that and just put myself out there. So when I was coming into this semester, my second semester of the year, because in my school we have 2 semesters each year. I don't know, I think that's how all universities work. I told myself that, Joyce, you can talk, you have a voice, you can actually speak, and you need to use your voice. You know, I wrote that on paper so that it is 42% likely to happen. I think that's a study. Yeah, when you write something down, it's 42% likely to happen than you never writing it down. So that's what I did. It worked, guys. This is a sign to write down your goals, write down your plans, because it actually works. When you write down something, it's like it's registered in your brain, in your subconscious or something like that, I don't know, but you are most likely to achieve that goal. I'm telling you, your brain is just going to keep on beating you and beating you up until you achieve that goal. So write down your goals, guys. Write down your goals, your plans, what you want to achieve. Write them down. Let me put water in my hair. So I usually spray the front, just lightly spray. Like the water should not be directly next to your hair. It should be like just, yeah, like a considerable distance, maybe like 10 centimeters away from here. Yeah. And then you just spread the water around with your fingers. Yeah. So guys, I actually decided to just use water because my scalp is dry. The water is better warm, you know, because when the water is warm, you kind of you open your hair follicles, they become more relaxed or they dilate or something like that, you know. Yeah, I think we know the thing about temperature and our blood vessels dilating and, you know, giving just more nutrients. Things apply to our hair follicles, and same thing for our hair follicles. They just become more relaxed when there's warm water. They open up, nutrients, the oils and everything you're putting can just penetrate your scalp to work. Yeah, so that's the benefit of warm water. I did not use warm water because I was lazy to warm water, but the warmer the better. We go in with our favorite leave-in conditioner right now. It's called leave-in conditioner Mediana, and it's a milk leave-in conditioner. And just guys, milk, doesn't milk signify growth and richness? When I see this, it just makes me happy because milk is good. As I was saying, I wanted to put myself out there, and I think I actually did, you know, put myself out there in much better than I've ever done, like in my whole life. I did public speaking. I'm telling you guys, you think it's easy in the whole university class, where you are from different backgrounds, you think it is easy to put yourself out there. You think it is easy to talk even. It is not easy to talk. You just have to do it because you have to first of all know that your voice matters, your opinion matters, and you should talk. You're paying school fees to talk. You're paying school fees to participate, so do not waste your parents' money or your money if you're paying for yourself. Just make sure that you're using your education to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? It may be hard, you may not know how to do it, but try. Like me, I tried, you know? Yeah, something like that. Going in with the oil. The next thing I also plan for myself is to make more friends. You know, I only had one friend from my first semester, like one close friend. I had other friends, yeah, but like we were not close like that. In university, you want to build close friendships that person will be there with you no matter what. That was the goal, to have more closer friends. But it's totally 100% okay to have one close friend, because in this world, if you even have one friend, you are privileged, you are blessed, so do not take that for granted. But if you want to expand, there's no problem with that. Feel free to do that. I think I did make more friends. I found myself in a room of 4 people this semester. In the first semester, I was in a room of 2 people, and honestly, that was the life. Room of 2, you have your own space. It's amazing, guys. But this semester was different, and I didn't move back into the hostels because I didn't manage to reserve a room on time. You know when you're telling African parents, the school is saying pay on time, reserve on time, they'll be like, no, don't worry, you will manage to get a space. But then I didn't manage to get a space because I didn't reserve on time, and the space was given to someone else. So yeah, I had to move out of the hostels into another boarding house. So all the boarding houses that were good were far away. They had some issues. Some of them were not so great. So I had to settle for a boarding house that was close to school. And this boarding house was okay. My room was fine. Just that I had to share a room with 3 other people. So a room for 4. And that was really different for me because I've never done that before. I've done 3, and 3 and 4 is a huge difference. So thank God my roommates were fine, they were cool. 2 of them were in my class. One of them is a business student, or was a business student, is a business student. Yeah, so we got along. I didn't have any problem with any of them. They were sweet people, you know. The room was clean, the bathroom was clean, and to me, that's what matters the most. If the bathroom is clean, I am happy. If the room is clean, I am happy. So that was the case, and yeah, you know, we got along and they became my friends, and I was happy about that, you know, yeah. So that's cool. What else do I want to say about last semester? Oh, obviously, the adventures. Oh, I have a lot. I think I should make a video on that, like what I did last semester, the new things I did and everything. I'm going to make a video on that. This video is more about my hair and just brief, you know, description of my semester. And guys, I want to say something. If you guys, some of you are on YouTube, right, or you want to make content, being in school and making content can go together. There's nothing like, oh, I'm too busy to make content. Okay, there is something like that, obviously, because I did that last semester and I have no excuse. But you can totally 100% juggle both of them, because people do that. And I'm not a fan of, oh, I can't do it, you know, there's just a certain type of person that does that and everything. Yes, it's a certain type of person, someone who tells themselves and has a standard that they are living up to, and they are challenging themselves. So if you love yourself, you tell yourself the truth that I'm just being lazy, I'm just not managing my time. I'm talking to myself right now. Well, I'm not handling my time well. That's why I'm not able to achieve everything I want to achieve, because there are so many people, so many successful people out there. They juggle so many things, and if you can't juggle just school and YouTube, then there's something wrong, guys. You have to fix something. And honestly, I'm trying this as a hobby because I think internally I want an outlet to express myself. That's like the major reason I'm doing YouTube. Other reasons is because I want to see the potential for growth. I want to just boost my confidence, you know. That's why I'm doing YouTube. So I'm happy I've recognized those things, and I'm totally going to work on them in the next semester. Expect to see videos during the semester. Anyway, guys, that's kind of like a brief summary of my semester. Going to the hair. You can see like my roots are just flourishing now. After that, it's just 3 things, guys: water and leave-in conditioner and a simple hair oil, unscented. So that's all you need. I think letting your hair down is so cute, but you know what is even cuter? Letting your hair up in this heat is much better than this. And I'm gonna show you. Just give me a second. What you guys see? You see? A puff is much cuter than your hair down. Just, oh my goodness, guys, can you? Oh, it's to pose right now. I am not yet done because the edges are not edging. But let me do something about that. This is the final thing. I know what you're thinking, but like, guys, will improve. I also didn't allow them to set because I can't find my scarf right now. But you know the thing, when it sets, that's when it's bomb. But this is how we're looking, guys. We are not going out today. It's cute, guys. And the color behind, I just love it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you think you want to be part of this, you know, Just Olalia channel. Just subscribe. You are welcome to this family. This is a YouTube corner, you know, our little YouTube corner. Join us, you know, it's gonna be fun growing together. So thank you guys for watching this video. See you in my next one. Bye. Get ready for the bloopers because they are hilarious. Yes, Enoch, I'm in my room. That's my brother. This is going into the bloopers. This is Bobo Enoch Adejare. He's my brother. You can see me.
I didn't put it on.
So guys, juggle. Guys, cuz are just staring at me. And yo, over there, I don't know, you saw those bags. Yeah, I just arrived, guys. Don't judge. I just arrived like this week, and I have been procrastinating packing my bags. So that's why that's going on.